Hello guys, in today's video we are going to review this Nescafe original with this guy with name Emon. Just kidding, I'm gonna drink that after this. I haven't slept since last night. It's been raining out there and there's a flood outside of my home, and I couldn't sleep since last night. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to build your Necron terrain pieces like this, similar to this, but not this one. This one is already built and it can fit over there. It also have some feature like floating. As you can see over there, the ruler can slip underneath it easily. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, before we start, let me introduce to you, as always, all the things that I use to build my terrain. First, we need some knife, some ruler, whatever kind of ruler that you have. Especially, you need some inch measurement, since I most usually inch in my measurement of my terrain. Of course, this is my go-to glue, but make sure that you have open a nice ventilation. It's me, I'm fine because as you can see, my windows is wide open. Right, this is super glue, and also you need some pen, some thin cardboard. This is probably super glue back backpack, but you can also use the what is called the um, cereal box. They also have some thinnest cardboards, and also some single corrugation cardboard. See, it's always has a single corrugation cardboard. So that is my go-to material for crafting every terrain that I built. Just like let me give you example. This one, this is my Necron Terrain. As you can see, it's just a single corrugation cardboard that's been glued. I don't know how many that I've been glued over there to have this thickness. And this one is, I believe I only have 4 single corrugation cardboard that been glued together into this shape, and it's some leftover cardboard as my detail. Okay, all this just a simple cardboard. Or let me give you an example. Something like this. This is also made of single corrugation cardboard that been gluing together. You can see here, but yeah. All right, let's get started to make this pyramid like another structure, because I want 2 of this. First thing first, you need to cut a shape 4 inch by 4 inch size, and then from the edge of this cupboard you need to measurement 1 inch and measure from here to here. You need to measure 1 inch from here to here. From this edge, measure 1 inch, marking, and just make some line toward the end of the other edge of this cupboard, and make sure that from this point to this point you have approximately 2 inch in total. And then all you need to do is cut this part. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and cut the thing like so here. Then there's the other that I already cut. Okay, and you need another 4 like this before we can start building our pyramid. But before that, you also need to cut this this shape. All of this size is 2" by 2". All of this. Okay, cut one of this. So when you glue all of these pieces like this, it can go to the top there like that. See, like this, glue in all, and then this one just go to the top like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go off camera and then cut another 4 pieces of this shape, and then I'm going back here and show you how it's all gonna look like. Okay, I'm gonna open up this first. Okay, now I'm done. There's a 4 pieces shape. This gonna be our base, and this another 4 that we are going to make our for the detail for the pyramid. Now first, let's glue all of them together. As always, I'm going to off camera so that we can save our time. You're not gonna wasting your time 10 minutes watching me gluing all of these pieces together. So yeah, let's see. I mean, let's do this. Okay, how you gonna do gluing all together is this. Make sure the shiny part of this, if you use the corrugation cardboard like this, they have some this not so shiny, and this one is shiny part. Glue the shiny parts inside. Okay, first just make sure they overlap like this, and then just put a good few drop of super glue over here, and then wait 2-3 seconds, and then yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then you can go to move a little bit here. Okay, then you can go to this section. Yes, yep, holding it slowly like that, and then gluing. Okay, now the same for real. I'm going off camera to glue all of this base together. There, I already glue all of them together, but be careful, they're still brittle. What you're gonna need to do, you see there's some gap over there. All you need to do, you need to add another glue all along the connection of this base. Okay, but be careful. Okay, do it to all of the 4 corner of this base to add another more strength for this base, and also add some glue from the inside like so along the connection between the cardboard, so that your base of your terrain will have a lot of strength. It won't wiggly wobbly as you can call it. Now after that, here's come the thin cardboard. What we're gonna do, cut it in the random size and then bend it. Okay, bending it like so, and we're gonna add X here inside just to make an extra strength for our terrain. Okay, I'm gonna glue here these things over there like that and add this. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, at all of the corner with this thin cardboard to add some extra for our terrain. There you go, all of them has been added. As you can see, it doesn't wiggle so much, but yeah, there's still things that we need to add. That's mean top of this. It's not really that hard actually, but as you can see, I make some mistake. The top doesn't really going inside of there quite nicely, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna modify it a little bit, just cut here. Okay, or I can just keep it like this, no problem. You know what, for the simplicity of this project, I will just do it like this. No need to make things complicated for you guys, because all my video that I built, especially terrain, I try to make as simple as I can so that you too can build it just like that. Add a little bit of super glue. I don't think that's a little bit. I might accidentally put too much of a super glue on it, but yeah, that's it. That it's the top. Now we already have a same shape of this. Okay, now let's, from here I have two options. I can build a same as like this, a floating type ziggurat, or I can just put this on a table. So for you, my friends, those you want to copy this terrain pieces, I want to build this as easy as I can, so I'll stick it to the ground, not floating like this one. Okay, all we need to do is just add some cover here. All right, I don't need to cover put some cover over there if I want to, but that's actually optional. It's up to you, my friend, if you want to add some cover on here or not. Okay, but for me, I'm going off camera and I'm going to put some cover over here, right? Okay, now I'm already put some cover over here, but you can skip this if you don't want to. Now there's come these 4 pieces. Okay, I already marked this one, which I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do with this mark here later on. And okay, so here's what's happened. Okay, first up, from the top to here I'm measuring half an inch, and then from here to here I also measure half an inch in both sides. And then what I'm gonna do after that, just take my ruler and just make some straight line here and here. So this will be our portal here. Okay, later on when we cut the middle here, okay, First, I want to make it a little bit like this, but I think it's quite complicated and might take some time for you to do and make some measuring here and there. So this one is the most simplest way: half an inch at the top and half an inch uh, here from the side, and both sides just measuring half an inch, and then just make some line as straight as you can. Okay, now, then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut this all in the middle here, like here. Yes, take it like this and take it like this and take it like this. Okay, there you have it, your ziggurat. There you have it. Okay, in here I'm just glue it all, slap and glue it to the face of our base. Just put some glue from the corner of the here. Just follow as I do. I actually am really bad at explaining things. I apologize for that. Here, yeah, it's kind of look like nice, right? Is this the final? No, not really. We still have another tree surface that we need to add some uh, detail. So by detail I mean it's as simple as this one. As you can see, like the glowing green energy coming up from the inside, something like this. Yeah, I might do that. And for this one, don't throw it away because we are going to add it there. Maybe if I feel like it, I can add it like this. So where your Necron can just walk over there. I don't have my Necron model near me right now, but I might show you. If I ever find where I put my Necron. I don't remember. Yeah. So how we gonna do build uh, detail for this? Okay, this is quite simple actually. All you need to do, just try to create something that I don't know if you ever see something like Necron glyph or something. You just can draw it, or in my case I just gonna draw something like this. Okay, this is the very easy and the most laziest way to add a detail to your terrain pieces, trust me. It kinda look like weird, but this is the most easiest way to add a detail. Okay, no need to do some too much detail to your terrain, or you might end up wasting a lot of your time, build some useless something that's not really appealing to you. Too much detail in your terrain, it's not really that good too. We need something that's just enough. Okay, something like that. We might glue it together here. All we need to do is just cut all of this and all of this. If you need something like this round, that's why you need some hole punch. I don't remember where I put my hole punch. Wait a minute, I'm going to find him and bring it here. Finally here. Take me quite some time to find him. So all I need to do is punch him here. See? Done. Take my knife and there you have it. I already cut all of them. All I need to do is just to glue them here, and then, or not really just here, I can glue them here or whenever each one of the face that I want. But yeah, I'm going to glue. How you gonna do that? Simple. Take a pen, press it back all the hole here and here. Okay, slowly, just slowly and relax. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're gonna get that. This, what you're gonna do, take your super glue and right, do it like this. You need to faster, okay, because this super glue actually need 10 seconds to be hardened. So put them here slowly, right? Then add a little bit from, see, this one is not really that, that's why you need to do like this to make sure that it's going perfectly in the place that you want it. Same here, yeah. All right, here, over here, also over here, and just run in. Yeah. Do you see the gap over here? It's not really that important, because you can just do some edge highlighting over there to make quite a few of extra detail for your terrain. Yes, just like this. Add all of them. Yeah, like that. Here and here. Okay. Then you have this. See how easy to have detail to all of this. Okay. Now, as always, I'm going to go off camera and build another detail for this. Okay. You can go either just as simple as you can make some Necron glyph over here as you like, something like this, then add some hole over there and then cut it all, or you can do some, I don't know, some another like I did, but this time you don't throw, okay, don't throw your leftover from here, because you can use it to build another detail. Okay, all right, now I'm going off camera and then build it, and then I'm going to show you back how it is done. All right, now finish. You have this kind of door, and you have this and simple detail. You have this one, and you can see the leftover I don't throw away, I just glue it back here, like here too, and this one is something like this. Very simple. Now what I'm gonna do to this, I'm going to spray paint all of this thing black, and then just use some brighter green to paint inside of this recess. Here, as you can see, this is a Necron glyph. Not really that, as you can see now, but after you paint, you can see all. You can see this very clearly. So now I'm going to go outside and spray paint this terrain all with my black paint. Okay guys, well, while I'm building this other terrain, I don't realize that my primer, this black spray paint, is already dry. What we're gonna do, we're gonna paint this. Before that, I'm gonna close my super glue. It is very important for me. I'll check where is my palette. First, before that, this is the paint that I use. It's actually cheap acrylic paint that I get. And go. Look at this water. I haven't changed it since the last terrain pieces that I paint this one. Yeah, but we're gonna paint this, guys. Where did I put my... Okay, give me a second, guys. Yep, actually I went and go find my trusted, cheap and trusted brush. It's a big brush, can quite easily when I draw it, and can quite easily fill all the place that I want, right? Here, give it a good shake. Shake. If you still heard any weird noise in the background, it's actually the rain hitting on my roof. Quite a lot of this there. And let's get started. Okay, I'm going to use the other one here as an example how to paint this terrain. You see all the recess behind this, there is where I'm going to put my green paint, like so. And all the edges like this, I just do some edge highlight, something like along the way, like that. Okay, this is also doing a terrain and painting a homemade project like this also help you to practice your edge highlighting technique. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going off camera and I'm going to paint all of this with my bright green. And if you don't have this kind of bright green that I have, actually you can use the Tesseract Glow from the Games Workshop Citadel paint. I want to use that, but currently I don't have any access to such paint, so that's why I improvise using this cheap acrylic paint. So I'm going off camera, I'm going to paint all of this, and then I'm going to show you how this terrain piece is when it's done. Oh, and also I also add this kind of ramp to the front door of this ziggurat, so the Necron can walk through it. So yeah, see you after I paint all of this. Okay, and there it is, the terrain pieces that we already it's already finished painted, and now I'm gonna show you how it look like when I put this into the terrain. Here's me Necron board that I've been building recently. Here is the terrain. As you can see, it can fit there nicely over there. I'm sorry for the lightning. Yeah, there it is, the terrain that we have been built. And yeah, that is all from me today, guys, and I thank you for spending your time watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.